So, when we walk in at the church, see, back to what I say. When walking at the church now, after me I behave so good, be a Bible studies, everything, me I learn Bible, me I learn this, that, blah, blah. Nah, look left, nah, look right. Zane, I sleep on one piece of carpet, I sleep on one piece of sponge in the living room. No, pum, nothing at all. Well, save. Walking at the church, me and Gail. Cause Gail have one big body, you know, sexy. Zane, me and her walking at the church. Sit down. Pastor woman. Because the pastor wife did a preach that week. Yeah. She preach. Then she look around and say, altar call. So true, me nah do nothing wrong on him something now. Me nah go up there. Because me say, yo, me good, me save. Altar call. So nobody nah go up. Altar call. Nobody nah go up. So the woman say, all of y'all are saved? Nobody no answer. She say, if anyone here, see, think that if they die, you know, they're not saved, come up. Nobody now move. You know, so the woman just scan the church room and just pick out me and Gail. Boom, bam. Bam, point for me and Gail. You too. Come up. Someone comes and boom. Me and Gail. Go up. What's going on with you two? Someone say, what you want to know? She said, Come I said that to her, she pulled back. Are you saved? Me say, you should see that in the spirit. Back up again. Are you doing the wills of the Lord? Me say, you should have seen that in the spirit. She asked me again, me say, every day. She said, what do you call doing the will of the Lord? So me start tell her. She said, but those things are the regular things, those things are the normal things. So she realized she not getting away with me. Boom, and grab on pan Gail. Boom, and grab on pan Gail, and Gail start shake. And start ball. Me don't know where Gail a ball for, where Gail a shake for. Gail a ball and a shake, so the woman find power now. And start tell Gail a bag of things, and start tell her, say, in your life, and you've been struggling with this, and you've and I go in, and me I said, Jesus Christ. So you say me and Gail there, you know. And the woman basically, if I want a relationship, this me and the woman, and I mash the woman, I try to mash up a relationship, you know. You've been struggling in this and that. And me I say, boom, and come back to me. The Lord want to use you. You're going to hear from him in 3 months. When you hear from him, come back and let me know. Three months. So me there wait on a year from the Lord. But before me go wait on a year from the Lord, the brother we carry me go church now. The brethren. Me never know say him wife and him it break up or separated. And she forward and see him, you know, like how to start a new relationship with somebody else in the church. So me never know say, while the woman have me and Gail up there try fix and I try to fix us. One piece of fight round the back of the church with me brethren we carry my wife and the woman where him did start, you know, talk to. The pastor, which is the woman husband, round there for your part, them and one woman have a long knife. And I mean I say, all of that are going while we up by the altar. So I say, so she never get that in her spirit. Why she call we? Why she just pick out we and them round there fight and she never know that? So I start you know, think about that church and say, you know, me not go back to that church. Because I not like how she just, you know, sing the way out and call the way up. So I come to boom and come to Jamaica. And I go, my lady named Miss Ilian Church. When I go in Miss Ilian Church, the pastor say, God telling some things to tell me. If he tell me I'm Megs. So I say, God, I tell them again. So I start say, God, and when you going to start tell me? Me there, me nah get no pum pum. Me nah sing no that, me tap sing, broke it down them. Me nah take no show. When you go tell me, because me I do everything right. God, I 1 year me gone, you know. Blue balls are kill me. And you tell people every time to tell me. And me start talk to God and me say, God, listen me brother. Me I got a problem. Me I got a problem. If you tell one more smarty nothing to tell me, me I left the church. Me say me come out of your church. Me no want do your church again. Me no want play no church with you. Because me no understand how me day and my balls them hurt me. Because I understand how man body make up. Man body make up a way where you're supposed to get pump pump on a regular. Celibacy nothing go on from your mature. You have the seminal fluid and the sperm will turn semen, will form in your balls. If you don't let it out, it mess up your prostate. Woman not have prostate, man have prostate. Your prostate gets swell up, inflamed, all of them things. The man when not have regular sex are more prone to prostate cancer. Facts. You have to get sex. So me I say, God, my balls them hurt me, you know. Me I go bust off. Anyhow, you know, if you tell one more smart, if you tell me, God, me I let God, when me done bust off, this smart, he must dead. Then I know, say, God, not hear me. You know, say, God, go give Minister Marian Hall another message. After me talk to him, man, you know, or the spirit, you know, and say, not tell nobody else nothing to tell me. You know, say, God, according to Minister Marian Hall, because she never tell me, God go tell her, say, me have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Me say, after me tell God, say, God, me a suffer. Me a suffer, God. Me can't walk good. God, me balls them swell up like me have hematoma. If God, if me juke me balls with a pin, them bust. You know, say, God, still go tell Minister Marian Hall, say me have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So when me hear Minister Marian Hall come forward and say, yo, God tell her, say, you know, so me done with God right away. Me vex with him. Me vex with God, me vex with Jesus, me vex with the angel, me vex with everybody in heaven. Me say that to say all of this. So when we talk about dancehall music, I'm sure you what damage it. I'm sure you how we get to the point where we're at is a number of things. See? But we can also point out things when I say and people chastise me, beat me bad, call me bad mind, call me devil, call me demon, all kind of things. And I just take the beating because I know so when I stand firm upon what I say. Notice, you know, I no waver, you know. if me say something, Zane, or if me put forward a message, me no want come, me not come back out here, come go on like say me you know, rock steady upon the message. My message firm. Me stand for my message them. You see? As me telling you, say, my mother name Lucille is not by coincidence. Lucille means the light bringer. She bring forward her son. Clifford Ray. Ray is like the sun rays. You see what I say? So it's like a ray of sunlight. Everything is by design. You see what I say? Clifford Ray. And me, you know, spread the light. You see what I say? Yeah. So watch you know. Remember saying, you know, I'm going to church, right? I'm going to the church. And when I'm going to the church, because we grew up as Christians. We grew up here say, yo, if we not stop do what we are doing and repent and be baptized, a man named Jesus I go come back. And when the man they come back, if we not accept him, and if we not save, and if we not baptize and full of the Holy Ghost and them thing, that we are going to go to one place named hell. That's how them teach we growing up. You see? So many of us subscribe to that message, and many of us, you know, lived with that fear, you know, prior to our awakening. So many of us lived with that fear, and many of us are still living with that fear. See? Simple story. Them show you a thing called the burning hell. When you're like a youth, you watch the people them park them bike or park them car and just walk go on in the fire, and you see them in the fire burn. See? So it's traumatic, see? So it leaves a mark on you from your little youth, from your little baby. For them to show that to you. Right? As a little youth. As a child, they must show that to you. So it must, if I show that to Carter and tell Carter, say that is what excuse me, that is what is going to happen to you if you be a bad person, or if you don't do your homework, or if you don't do whatever. You know, Carter is going to be traumatized. Every time he thinks about doing something wrong, he's going to remember that, you know, I showed him where people are burning in a fire because they did something wrong. So that is what happened to us growing up as youth, as children. The traumatic experience from watching those films and all them things. And hearing the pastor preach about it, and the church members them, you know, talk about dreams and all them things. Right. So when I went to church because of them. As a big man, me still I believe that, you know, because I remember say the indoctrination runs deep, you know. Remember say when them tell you that thing, then them plant it in your system where you believe it. So me used to be on stage and sing all my song them, and me as a John Star, me now sing no more of them song, you know. So when me record Broke It Down, me I say, yo, Satan give me that song, you know. Because Satan want me go to hell, you know. Them way them used to talk about my music, you know, my creative process, you know. And I say, a devil this, you know, devil that work, you know, say, Ray. So even when me out there perform, I Broke It Down, I had to work on them song, them I said, John Star. So me always tell myself, so when I find one more hit song, I go down with dancehall music or reggae music, and I go to church. So I find Broke It Down, I say, alright, I hit this, you know. See? So boom. You see, what's your name? Capri dead. And people must say, John Star. So you know what that happened to you, you know. So boom. Me I go to France. And they must say, yo, you know, smoking at the somebody, it come like somebody did a smoke in the bathroom. And the pilot say, smoking at the plane. Or some shit, so everybody start fret on the plane. So me I say, yo, I hate this blood cleat, yo, ja. I dead me I go dead on a plane and I go to hell. First thing that I think about, you know. Zane, so I say, ja, no, you see if the plane a land, church me gone, you know. So the plane land. But when the plane land now, I say, boy, John, look, me tell God, say me I go to church. If the plane land and the plane land. So boom, church, done it music, cut off music. Remember I perform Jamrock cruise and them thing them people are watch me if me go sing. Me dancehall song them, even though me did book prior to go to church. People them watch me. So when me sing a girl is on them song there. See? As a matter of fact, a foot hype, we don't see Tony idiot now. Him a matter and me upon the boat a reason, upon the ship a reason. And the matter about David, or David did have enough woman. And I say, what David did have enough woman so me can go and sing girlies? Never know, so the Christian him now go take to it. So when me go perform girlies now, you see, on the ship, the Christian him, you know, start talk. So me out there perform secular song same way. So you know, so the Christian them start pre me now and I say, yo, me not really save. Because when you really save, you can't sing them song there again. You have to done with music, you have to done with everything. Even though you're already locked in a contract prior to. So me say, so that was like a red flag for me. I said, yo, I saw them people over here so judgmental. So people start to call promoters because one or two local Christian gospel promoter did book me. Or I try add me to some events. First thing when I try add me to the events them, the money where them tell me I say, $1,000. I said $1,000. That me used to pay one backup singer, you know. when me do over Satan World, you know. One backup singer, $1,000. Or $600 or $700. So me I say, where they blow this? But them don't say, yo, God I go provide and God I go make everything possible. So you're there and you try to hold it out and you say, alright. So when you see a portion of the gospel call them a come in now, and you say, maybe God just take me through the rough times to put me through the better times, because I go trust in a God and know so God I go fix them things. Yeah. So when I realize now, so the Christian them watch me now from my previous, from my assignments and my engagement them, my concert them when I read the book when I did quote unquote sinner. Everywhere I go perform, I see the Christian them watch me. And the next, by me look now, I see, in the church group, chat group them a bun me out and I say, yo, me no save and me had go back to me own and vomit and all of them things. Them I say, oh, where this God? Till them start tell the promoter them say they can't put me on the show them because me no save. I say, So I come to work on an album, one of the baddest gospel album in my view. You see? I realize, yo, them people, yeah, them no job catch. Meaning, when I want come sing all the backup singer, sing backup on one year song them, or I want come over the bar, the producer them a chop. You can't owe them $1. You can't get no favors. Nothing at all. So me slap about $100,000 at the production. You see? Flying people from Brazil. Big singer, me a big singer for my album from Brazil. So we find a little song with Glacier Robinson. Because Glacier Robinson is like my sister. Love her. She still check up on me. Same way. Still check up on me and love me. And time she send me message, she pray for me. Love her. Never judge me yet. Never condemn me yet. Love her. Glacier Robinson. See? Great singer. Bodies. So, I get this song with Glacier Robinson, everybody start love the song and I say, yo, the song I touch them and the song I feel them and the song I, you know, them feel the song, excuse me, and you know, the song I do something to them, and the song make them cry and all them things them I say. Boom. So a radio station, Power 105, now the beat play gospel songs on Sunday mornings in Florida. So the beat actually added it to their rotation, their Sunday rotation. But you know, say, a Christian world is and is one time a week. This come on. So me start get some one play. from the pop station. So I say, alright, if it play on one pop station, maybe I can get it on other pop stations. So I reach out to somebody where them put me a link to. Give me a link to and say, yo, check that person, yeah, work, Papa San project them. Ray, can link that person, yeah, boom, boom, boom. So I link the person say, well, to get 3 stations on, we can start at 150,000. I said, 150,000? Yeah, I said, yeah, we can start there because, you know, that can get you about 3 stations. I said, that I remember I done spend 100,000 already for produce the album and everything, you know. I mean, I talk US, you know. So, you know, say, me still a push on. Because me I say, you know what? Everything I have, God give me. So me I go give back something to God. Remember, say God never give me no message, say me give back nothing, you know. And me I take it up on my head, I say me I give back something to God, you know. So when the man say, yo, 150,000 for just start the record and 3 stations, me say. Anyway, still I promote the album, and I say, you know, I go hold off on 150,000, yeah. Me not think so, I wanted 150, yeah, you know. So too enough for 3 stations. No, me not think so. So I hold off on 150,000, but I still go to church and them things still. So I go to one church and one of the youth now where him sing back up for me and him help me write like 2 or 3 of the songs on the album. I go to church. Him invite me to church. Him invite me to church and I start going to church because I like the singing. Because you know most of we go to church because we like the music. See? And when I understand, just stick around, look, it's a long intro. Yeah, when I go in is an intro, you know, because what I really want to say, you know. What I really want to say. Alright? I'm a pin what I really want to talk about. When we have 1 hour, so you know that's something I go cut off, so I want to fit in it quick. All them things have to go in a book, you know, but nobody don't really read against it, so you don't really, very few people read, because people more look on like, people more sit down and watch a video if you are, you know, I tell a story. Anyway, so, the brother now invite me at church, one of the backups, one of the youth them will sing back up in when we up on the road and, you know, great singer, wicked singer. The man can sing like Luther Vandross, me I tell you. So the man bad. Luther Vandross. Wickedest singer. And me I say, yo, why you never did sing some love song when you did? When love song came up in my big man now. Me I say, why you never did sing some love song? So you know them depend on the whole, you know, them secular, them no mix secular with Christian. Me I say. Plus him can write. Me I say. You should have sing 2 love songs, you know, in a bus. Because I remember say, me love music. See? Come here, the man and sing me, I say, yo. When the man say, never could have made it. Me I say, where the man get that voice here from? The man make you one ball. The man say, the man say, the man about the next one, the man say, one day I surrender. See? And me I say, ball, man, I want people ball star. Man can't sing like an angel, me I tell him, me I say, yo, you should have sing 2 love songs, you know. See? Anyway, man invite me to church. So I go to the church. And me and Gail go. Me and Gail, because me and Gail are par. See? So me and Gail go to the church. So when me and Gail walk in, remember say me a Christian, you know, me not get no pum pum or nothing, you know. No pum pum, me not bad, me not do nothing, me well celibate, you know. Blue balls are kill me, balls them swell like blood clean breadfruit when breadfruit are ripe and one bus. Zane, no sex, no nothing, cause me I hold it, me I say, yo, me I hold this and I'm married, me want to get married and me I wait upon God for give me the right moment to get married and so. Me a par with Gail. So me walk in at church, good, I behave myself, nah do nothing bad, nah look left, nah look right, be a Bible study, me and stitch it up on the phone for all 10 hours, me and stitch it up on the phone, the man teach me everything about the Bible. And me I learn good and stitch it, teach me bare things. Cause I remember say a lieutenant stitch me go back to school, you know. Cause the man start teach me and the man I say, yo, you know see bright? Zane? And the man I say, the man called Ian Bowen, God no. The man called Ian Bowen. After Stitchy start teach me, because I remember say Stitchy is a real teacher, you know. So when Stitchy, Lieutenant Stitchy, start teach me, every day with the on the phone and them teach me. Remember, I say boom now, you know. Stitchy called Ian Bowen, God bless him soul, rest in peace. Ian Bowen I say, yo, me need you for interview Vegas. I remember say Ian Bowen type of show, you know, is like you have to be articulate and you have to be like up there, smart and them thing, because Ian Bowen know the thing and, you know, he's like a, you know, scholar. So when the man called Ian Bowen, I said, Vegas, and the man said, yeah man, him ready man, yeah man. So boom, I go down at Ian Bowen and boom, see? So when we walk in at the church, see, you know, back to what I say. When we walk in at the church now, after me I behave so good, be a Bible studies, everything, me I learn Bible, me I learn this, that, blah, blah. Nah look left, nah look right. Zane, I sleep on one piece of carpet, I sleep on one piece of sponge in the living room. No pum, nothing at all. Well, save. Walking at the church, me and Gail. Cause Gail have one big body, you know. Sexy. Zane, me and her walking at the church. Sit down. Pastor woman. Cause the pastor wife did a preach that week. Yeah. She preach, then she look around and say, altar call. So true, me nah do nothing wrong on him something now. Me nah go up there. Cause me say, yo, me good, me save. Altar call. So nobody nah go up. Altar call. Nobody nah go up. So the woman say, all of y'all are saved? Nobody nah answer. She say, if anyone here, see, think that if they die, you know, they're not saved, come up. Nobody now move. You know, so the woman just scan the church room and just pick out me and Gail. Boom, bam, pine pan me and Gail. You too. Boom, come up. Someone comes and boom. Me and Gail go up. What's going on with you two? So me say, what you wanna know? She said, Come I said that to her, she pulled back. Are you saved? Me say, you should see that in the spirit. Back up again. Are you doing the wills of the Lord? Me say, you should have seen that in the spirit. She asked me again, me say, every day. She said, what do you call doing the will of the Lord? So me start tell her. She said, but those things are the regular things, those things are the normal things. So she realized she not getting away with me. Boom, and grab on pan Gail. Boom, and grab on pan Gail, and Gail start shake. And start ball. Me don't know where Gail a ball for, where Gail a shake for. Gail a ball and a shake, so the woman find power now. And start tell Gail a bag of things, and start tell her, say, in your life, and you've been struggling with this, and you've and going to me. I said, Jesus Christ. So you say me and Gail there, you know. And the woman basically, if I want a relationship, this me and the woman, and I mash the woman, I try to mash up a relationship, you know. You've been struggling in this and that. And I say, boom, and come back to me. The Lord want to use you. You're going to hear from him in 3 months. When you hear from him, come back and let me know. Three months. So me do there wait on a year from the Lord. But before me go wait on a year from the Lord, the brother we carry me go church now. The brethren. Me never know say him wife and him break up or separated. And she forward and see him, you know, like how to start a new relationship with somebody else in the church. So me never know say, while the woman have me and Gail up there try fix and I try to fix us. One piece of fight round I back at church with me brethren we carry my wife and the woman where him did start, you know, talk to. The pastor, we say the woman husband. Round there for your part, them and one woman have a long knife. And I mean I say, all of that are going while we up by altar. So I say, so she never get that in her spirit. Why she call we? Why she just pick out we and them round there fight and she never know that? So I start, you know, think about that church and say, you know, I not go back to that church. Because I not like how she just, you know, sing the way out and call we up. So I come to boom and come to Jamaica. And I go one lady named Miss Ilian Church. When I go in Miss Ilian Church, the pastor say, God telling some things to tell me. If you tell me I'm Megs. So I say, God, I tell them again. So I start say, God, and when you going to start tell me? Me there, me nah get no pum pum. Me nah sing no that, me tap sing, broke it down them. Me nah take no show. When you go tell me, because me I do everything right. God, I 1 year me gone, you know. Blue balls are kill me. And you tell people every time to tell me. And me start talk to God and me say, God, listen me brother. Me I got a problem. Me I got a problem. If you tell one more smarty nothing to tell me, me I left the church. Me say me come out of your church. Me no want do your church again, me no want play no church with you. Because me no understand how me day and my balls them hurt me. Because I understand how man body make up. Man body make up a way where you're supposed to get pump pump on a regular. Celibacy nothing go on from your mature. You have the seminal fluid and the sperm will turn semen, will form in your balls. If you don't let it out, it mess up your prostate. Woman not have prostate, man have prostate. Your prostate gets swell up, inflamed, all of them things. The man when not have regular sex are more prone to prostate cancer. Facts. You have to get sex. So me I say, God, my balls them hurt me, you know. Me I go bust off. Anyhow, you know, if you tell one more smart, if you tell me, God, me I let God, when me done bust off this smart, must dead. Then I know, say, God, not hear me. You know, say, God, go give Minister Marian Hall another message. After me talk to him, man, you know, or the spirit, you know, I say, not tell nobody else nothing to tell me. You know, say, God, According to Minister Mariana, because she never tell me. God go tell her, say, me have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Me say, after me tell God, say, God, me a suffer. Me a suffer, God. Me can't walk good. God, me balls them swell up like me have hematoma. If God, if me juke, me balls with a pin, them bust. You know, say God still go tell Minister Mariana, say me have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So when me hear Minister Mariana come forward and say, yo, God tell her, say, you know, so me done with God right away. Me vex with him. Me vex with God, me vex with Jesus, me vex with the angel, me vex with everybody in heaven. Me say, no. Me telling us, me did go vex with you. Me telling us, me did go cut. Me was ready to do your work. I was ready to go in every corner of the earth and preach the gospel. So why you tell so much people things to tell me? What may you have? What kind of malice me are you in? Me and you know say me not do nothing wrong. You know me not tell no lie. Me not cheat. Me not joke. Me not do nothing. We're wrong. Every day me depend this Bible study. 24/7 Bible study. Me a sing song where I touch people. See? So God go tell you this, sir. Minister Mariana, excuse me. So when God tell Minister Mariana, no, me come sa boom no and say, you know what? Don't need it, you know. So me come sa and draw out of the church. So me draw out of the church, you know, so me get whole heap of beaten. But to me know say, me they don't tell God say me I go cut. Me no really matter the beating when me I get. Them beat me bad, them beat me, then say me confused. Them say me no know what me want. Them say me just a look attention. Them no know say right now my balls them, you know, need a long for release. See? So, them beat me. Beat me till then start said this and start said that and start. So true, me come out of the church now, me say, you know, me need to do some research on that up here. So me start do my research. So me get to realize, say, the European them take one story based on my studies out of Asian Kemet and turn it into a literal story. Right? Me not gonna really dig into it because me don't want nobody get offended where I subscribe to the story. The modern story. But what I've researched and what I learned and what I've done my, you know, studies on and field research and everything. Me go in at the Vatican, me see all of the things them in the Vatican. Me see them have Paul, them have Peter statue, and me look and see Peter and Paul are two white men. Me say, and Peter and Paul are two white men from Rome. Right? So all of this time me thinks that Peter and Paul was two black men. So me check a start now, me say Paul, me start say, so who is Paul? Boom, and me check up the historicity, quote unquote, of Paul. Me realize that Paul no write no letter to the Africans them. So me I say, oh me I subscribe to sitting where the man here never write the African them yet. No letter. Every letter to the Europeans them. No letter to the Africans them. So me I say, I know our Paul. Anyway. So I do further studies and to me get to a point to me say, ratted. I saw them plagiarize the story from. Me look at the Noah flood, me see similarities in some area. When me see the man them, you know, plagiarize the Epic of Gilgamesh and all of them things them I say. So me start dig more till me come across Ben Yosef them, Dr. Clark them, come across Alim Bay them, come across Bobby Hemmett them, come across them, but start study me start that the amount of time I put to study the Bible, me put 100 or 1,000 times more in a study the historicity of the characters them in the Bible and the history of, you know, the religious, you know, narratives them. So me get to a point when me learn the thing to a point now where me I say, right, then me come across Imhotep them now, me come across Brother Polite them, me come across, so me just start beer things. I may have going at the British Museum, me see Serapis Christus, me do my research on Ptolemy, and say Ptolemy and Serapis Christus was created, and all of them thing there, and all of them end up turn into what them call the Christ now, and me see all of them thing there. So after me see them thing there now, me I say, when I really them thing of people, the mythical thing of people turning into literal things I have we I hold on to. So now me understand why God never talk back to me. So me start looking to myself. So me start say, the reason why God never talk back to me, or me never hear no voice, because no God no really out there. God is a inner thing. So me have to listen to my inner self. You understand? So my inner self did I tell me say, your balls them will hurt you, that are nature. Go have some sex. Me I listen for here from an outer source. When the inner source will deal with your physical and your mental, actually I tell you what to do. And I talk to you. Because your body, what them say is the temple of God, you know. You have to take care of the temple. So when your balls them hurt you, you have to go let off the juice because your prostate are going to get messed up. So me start say, so God is an inner thing, you know. God is not an outer thing. So me say, I have a mutual friend now with Minister Marian Hall. So here's the story now. Sorry for the long intro. I have a mutual friend with Minister Marian Hall. So I reach out to the mutual friend and I say, yo, friend. You know, so me need to talk to Mama. Because I call her Mama when I talk to him. And he said, where go on? I say, I feel like them trick we, you know. Me feel like them trick we. Me say, me need to talk to Mama. He say, boy, me no know if she go take no talk, you know. Me say, alright, here we do. Tell Mama, say, don't walk with and cuss dancehall and turn her back on dancehall. Even if she want to change the name, which me not think she should do because, you know, that is her story. But she can sing some song where enough you having the skin out and the stab out and the ram out and the lyric, I know. But because she capable of writing those type of songs, she not have to. So the man go tell Mama, Minister. Man come back and say, boy, you don't look good, you know. You don't look good. I say. And some other things too, but I'm not going to really talk. I say, damn. So I go see the minister at the airport and go make a mistake and say, what go on, Mama? I get a proper beating in front of everybody, you know. You know better than that. Minister Marion will do. I said, no, let's call her Mama. Alright, sorry. So I start tell the minister, say, Minister, I start do it publicly now, I start say, Minister, you see that something there? What you have when you have talent and gift is a blessing, you know. You see that something there where you curse your talent and your gift is not a good thing, you know. You have to be grateful. And I start talking about the story in the Bible where the boss will leave and give the people them the talents them. And he give one man 5 and one man 3 and one man 1. You see one when you give one talent and take it and not do nothing with it because I say, oh, you give one talent. Right? My inference of the story there is when you get something that you're good at, you know, focus on it and do your best at it. You can do other things, you know, but don't just dash with the one talent where you get. Figure out, pick up and